But, I'm not actually a manager. That's just kind of your title, quote unquote. But, I'm the guy in charge of closing and locking the store up. And because of that, if management doesn't stay late, I'm in charge, so I get called for shit all the time. Boy, some of these customers are assholes. So, like last night, for example. Last night, I get called to the front. I see this dude and it's like his whole family. So why did I have to do this again? This like dude's there with his whole family. His wife, his 2 kids. And he's like looking at me, and I walk over, they called me. And he's looking at me as I walk over. And he's just like, oh, they have a problem. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I can help you with it. And he's like, oh, I bought this cake, and it's got a hair in it. And I'm like, what? All of our bakery ladies, they all wear hairnets. And he's like, yeah, it's got a hair in it. He's like showing it to me, but it's still in the box. And I can't really see it through the little, like, see-through window on the box. And I'm like, I don't see anything. He, like, makes a face. Opens the box. He goes, look, there it is. And it's like this little hair. Pretty short hair. Just, like, sitting on the outside of the cake. And I'm like, oh, yep, there it is. And I, like, take it off and I, like, look at it. And it's like... the hair was not long enough for it to be anyone that worked in the bakery section. Because our entire bakery section consists of, like, a bunch of ladies with, like, medium-length hair. This is, like, a short hair. Like, there's no way it was anyone in our bakery department. So, but I'm like, he's a customer, and he's clearly upset. And I'm like, fuck me, dude. Okay. Okay. So I look at him and go, oh, yeah, that's not good. I'll have to talk to them about this. And he's, like, mad, and I'm just like, so, do you just want the refund? Is that all you, like, you just want the refund? And he looks at me and goes, obviously. Okay. There are other things you could get, like if you wanted an exchange, get a new cake, file a complaint, and then after he says obviously, I go, okay, yeah, we'll just give you a refund, and then he goes, so I asked him if you just want the refund. He says yes, obviously. And then he goes, oh, and I want to file a complaint. Like, asshole. So you don't just want the refund, a complaint is a separate thing. So do my usual, like, oh, I'll talk to them, I'll let people know, I'll find out who did it, blah, blah, blah. I walk away, they give him the refund. I come back, and apparently, the guy when I walked away was just, like, talking shit about me. Like, apparently he was like, oh, is that all that guy does? That's your manager? He just says yes to everything? It's like, what do you want? You want me to argue with you? I thought angry customers liked managers that just said yes. Do you want me to argue with you? I can. I can totally argue with you, bro. I have no issue doing that. And then he was like, he was like, oh, I'm gonna leave a bad Google review of your store. He's like, I'm gonna leave a bad review and then your managers will call me and then they'll have to compensate me further. Like, no? Bro, do you not know how grocery stores work? No one reads Google reviews for a grocery store. Our manager doesn't give a shit. He was so mad. I'm not sure what he wanted. I gave him the refund. That's what he wanted.